I remember the moment she stepped inside. It was just past 6 o'clock in the morning. The horizon was still painted in pale twilight, and the first few birds had started their morning chorus. I'd been at the kitchen table since 4, cold coffee in my mug, eyes on the clock, heart sinking with every minute that passed. The front door finally creaked open. She entered barefoot, heels in hand, makeup slightly smeared, hair towels in that unmistakable way, like she'd been dancing or doing something else. I already knew which. And she was smiling, not a sheepish grin, not fatigue or guilt. No, it was the smug kind. The look of someone who thought they'd gotten away with something. She looked radiant. "Morning, babe," she said, breezy like it was nothing. "Didn't want to wake you. Girls' night ran late. You know how it goes." I didn't speak. She didn't notice. She was too busy flinging her shoes beside the stairs and moving the fridge like it was just any other lazy Sunday. She finally turned around and saw me sitting there. Her smile faltered barely, but I caught it. "You're up early," she said, forcing a casual tone. I nodded. The envelope on the table in front of me felt heavier than it was. "Couldn't sleep," I told her. "Had too much on my mind?" She glanced at it but didn't ask. Just opened the fridge, grabbed the orange juice, and poured a glass, then leaned on the counter. Her posture suddenly a little tighter, breath just a second too slow. That's when I stood and pushed the envelope across the table. Quiet, controlled, she stared. "What's that?" she asked, her voice itching. "Open it," she hesitated, then picked it up, peeled it open, and pulled out the photos, and her face collapsed. Gone was a confidence. Her lips parted, hands stuck in mid-motion. Her skin palled. The pictures were sharp, taken from a buddy's phone who just happened to be out at the same bar that night. He didn't even know what he was sending me when he typed. "Bro, you need to see this." Her in a tight dress, her laughing against some stranger's chest, her leaving with him. The hotel, she didn't say a word, didn't try to deny it, didn't pretend, just stood there, hollowed out. "I can explain," she finally said, but even she didn't believe it. The words were just air. I shook my head. "You already did," I said. "Every decision you made last night spelled it out." She stepped toward me like that might undo things. Reached a hand out like touch could erase betrayal. "It was a mistake," she whispered. "I was drunk. It didn't mean anything." "I was here," I said quietly. "Right here." I made dinner, lit candles, thought we could talk, start over. "I didn't mean to, but you did. You meant to get dressed. You meant to flirt. You meant to leave with him. And you meant to come back here with that smile on your face like you fooled me." I reached for the second envelope. This one heavier. "What's that?" she asked, her voice cracking. "Divorce papers," I said. "Already signed. Just need your signature." Her expression broke. "I have everything documented. Photos, messages, your check-ins, all of it. I didn't come here to argue. I came to end this." Her hands trembled as she reached for it. She didn't open it, just stared like the paper might bite her. Then she sank slowly into a chair. Tears spilled silently. She mumbled something I didn't expect. "I thought you stopped caring, and that was the knife twist." "I cared," I said, "more than I should have." I kept telling myself it was just a rough patch, that if I held on tighter, you'd come back. But now I realize you left a long time ago. The room fell still. The only sound was her crying. I grabbed my keys, walked to the door, looked back one final time. "You were right about one thing," I said. "This is the last time I'll ever shed a tear over you." Then I left. No slamming doors, no shouting, no drama. Because the most powerful goodbye is the one you don't explain. And the smirk she wore when she walked in, it never showed up.